Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. It is Cinco de Mayo, so hopefully you're going to have something that's Mexican, some kind of good food tonight. I know it's taco night at the Deutsch House, so I'd invite you over, but practicing social distancing so we can give you a to-go bag and send you on your way. Anyways, hope you're doing well. I wanted to share again some of the favorite scriptures. I meant to do it yesterday, and the day just got away from me. What I should want to share today is actually it's a warning and a comfort all in one. It's in First Corinthians chapter 10, and Paul is talking to the church in Corinth about idolatry. And in verse 12 and 13, he gives us these great words. He says, "Therefore, let anyone who thinks that he stands take heed lest he fall." That's a great warning. If we think that we're just too big for our britches, if we think nothing could get me, well, beware lest you fall. And so then Paul gives us these great words. He says that no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And he says, God is faithful, and he's not going to let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. Those are great words of comfort. It's great words of power, because what Paul is telling us is that temptation is normal. Temptation is common. Anyone who says that they've never been tempted is wrong, because we've all been tempted. Pretty much on a daily basis, we're tempted to do one thing or another. Some things that aren't necessarily bad, but we're always being tempted. And what I love about what Paul says, he says, no temptation has overtaken you, which means temptation, which I believe comes from Satan. God's not going to tempt us to do wrong. The temptation that comes from Satan is chasing us and wants to overtake us so that we will ultimately sin, so that we will choose what is wrong, so that we will accept what we know that we shouldn't do. And so we fall into this temptation, not because we wanted to, not that we grow up saying, "Oh, gee, I want to get tempted and I just want to sin left and right." No, the temptation is from Satan, and that temptation can overcome us. It's trying to take over who we are. And then Paul says, but God is faithful, and he's not going to let you be tempted beyond what you can handle. So you can handle it because the temptation is common. Don't think that you're alone in your temptations, because Paul says you're not going to be tempted beyond what you can bear, because all those temptations are common to all of men and to all of women. And then Paul says, but God, when you're tempted, is always going to provide a way out. And honestly, the way out is usually to say no. It's not always easy, but oftentimes that's the way out. So just a word of encouragement for the day. Know that temptations come, but we can overcome those temptations, not on our own, because on our own power, we're helpless, but we can overcome them through God's power, through his grace, and he will give us the power and the ability to say no. So have a great day, enjoy the day, and God bless you.